Hey y'all. Aliens is gonna do the list, I think. How are y'all doing? Ariana, Alexandra, Karma. Listen to me. Listen to me. That's what I think of every time I see their screen name. Hey Eliza and Antoinette, Virgo 1981, Dollface Diva, Rashima Simmons, Chantel, Thalia. There's aliens. So if you want to get on the list, hey artsy girl, I'm gonna do 20 of y'all today. And thank you, aliens. Hey Vetus Wilson, Alexandra, how are y'all doing? How is y'all doing? Did y'all have a good Monday? Did y'all like conquer that shit? Get up and make Monday your bitch today? Right? So you at least gave it your best shot, right? Why not, Chantel? You know what I've been trying to do is like just tell myself that even if the 3D world says I ain't doing too good at it, just tell myself that anyway. You tell yourself something long enough, you'll start to believe it, right? That's right, Virgo said absolutely. So absolutely, positively. Look at Karma. She worked out twice today and power walked 2 hours yesterday. Go girl. Raining in San Diego. So that means it's only 5 p.m. where you are, artsy girl, right? Because I'm in Georgia. I think y'all are 3 hours behind. I could be wrong, but I think that's it. Chantel, so much family issue and drama. You know what? The easiest thing to do when you're dealing with some issues with the drama thing, I don't know your situation, but like mentally, if you can get like this force field around you mentally, that sounds so dumb and crazy. Like this little protective bubble mentally. You'd be amazed at what it would change in your world. If you do it consistently for a little while, you should try it. All right, karma is up, and thank you so much, aliens. Let's do this deck. Hey, Amber, just drop an emoji and aliens will put you on the list. Oh, yeah, I have to do my little $5 thing. I forgot. I always forget. 5 and up to skip the line. If you don't see your name on there, Ariana, just to be safe, go ahead and drop another one. Just to make sure she sees it. All right, how is Joey coming towards karma in love? 3 shuffles. How is Joey coming towards karma in love? How is Joey coming towards karma in love? Hey, Ishwarya. I'm trying to learn your name because I know you said I said it right one day. 8 of Pentacles. I never had a singing bowl, artsy girl. I've seen people with them before online and stuff. Maybe I should get me one. Knight of Pentacles reversed. And the Justice card. The Six of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this person wants some sort of positive outcome with you with the Six of Wands at the bottom. And the Justice is all about balance, right? The only thing that looks iffy here is the Knight of Pentacles is reversed. But the first card out, which is the answer to the question, is the Eight of Pentacles. So if this part resonates, take it. But if not, then this isn't it. But it could be that you feel like there's not a whole lot of movement between you and this person. And it's because Eight of Pentacles and the Justice. It's like trying to get their money right. Working, whether it's extra hours or starting a business or trying to balance out something that's in the 3D world in their life. So the way that may manifest is a whole lot of movement not happening. But if this resonates, it would be because they were doing something else that's productive in their life and they're adding energy there. But I feel like it's like trying to get their money right. That's the first thing I feel like when I see that. But ultimately, overall, for the short answer, I feel like they want some sort of victory or success with you for the Six of Wands to be there. So that's not a bad thing. I just feel like they're trying to focus on getting something, some sort of balanced outcome. The Eight of Pentacles can also say that they're willing to put the work and effort in, but it may be slow in terms of growing because the Knight of Pentacles was reversed. But just remember, when something grows slowly, it may slowly build up, but then it'll be really hard to tear it down, so to speak. So I hope that helped you, Karma. All right, Rashima is up. Did Kenneth think about Rashima today? Did Kenneth think about Rashima today? Oh, good. You agree. So that makes me feel better. I was like going off on a limb with that one, right? You are welcome, Karma. There's a Mac Mullen in the house. Did Kenneth think about Rashima today? Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Lovers reversed. Eight of Swords. So, you know that saying when they say, I've heard it before, but I probably ain't saying it correctly. But you know how they'll say, whatever you do, don't think about a pink elephant. So therefore, all you do is think about the pink elephant, right? You're trying so hard not to think about it that it's all up in your mind. Whatever you do, don't think about the pink elephant. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Lovers reversed. Whatever you do, don't think about that situation. Eight of Swords. But I'm caught up in my head and constantly thinking about it. So this person, I feel like, yes, but in the way of trying to avoid thinking about some sort of situation with you and them, they get caught up in their head and think about it more. So it's like a vicious cycle, right? Do, 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 do. So Chantel is up. Okay. Him and I both. Thanks a lot. You are welcome, Rashima Simmons. All right, Thalia, while we're waiting on Chantel, since you're next, I'll go ahead and do yours. What can Thalia expect in her love life? 3 shuffles. What can Thalia expect in her love life? And thank you, aliens, again. You could be doing anything in the world and you're helping me. If you don't see your name on the list, y'all just drop an emoji and you'll be on there. If you look at the list, you can tell where you're at as far as when I'll call your name. Knight of Swords reversed. Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This feels like money instead of love. And I hate to tell you that because you asked specifically about love life, right? But the Knight of Swords reversed came out. So it feels like something's going to manifest more about the money thing than anything. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Swords and Nine of Wands says there may be someone that comes towards you that's in the energy of not feeling sorry for themselves, but kind of. It's like they're going to have a story to tell you about all the things they've been through. Instead of looking at it as experiences that have helped to make them the person they are, they're in a very victim mentality. So if you have someone that comes towards you like that, I feel like the advice is to not really entertain it with the Knight of Swords reversed. But I think it's going to be someone who's overly victim mentality. But the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles says if you choose to, it's very favorable for you to manifest money right now. If you remain grounded and keep the routines up in your life when it comes to trying to manifest money, there it is. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is kind of like the Empress. Whatever she touches, it grows, right? So I feel like that's the advice. And I know you probably don't want to hear that because you asked about love, but that's just basically what came out. You are welcome, Rashima. Hey, Joshi and LZ. All right, Chantel, last call. Last call for Chantel. You are welcome, Thalia. Listen to me is up. I gotta check Emily's chicken nuggets, y'all. Hold on. All right. Are you here? Listen to me. Listen to me. Are you here? All right. So let's see who is after listen to me. Artsy Girl is up. Just keep swimming. I'm going to have to start singing if y'all don't post me a question. Any good news on love front? Okay. What is coming, or any good news for Artsy Girl in terms of love? Thank you, Sully. 3 more shuffles. Any good news in terms of love for Artsy Girl? Hey, Margaret. How you doing? One more shuffle. Margaret, if you want to be on the free list, boo, you got to put an emoji in there and aliens will add you, okay? The strength card is in the upright. And then once I call your name, that's when you post the question, okay? Thank you, Sully. I just got your Cash App, so I'll get you in just as soon as I finish Artsy Girl. Thank you so much. Page of Pentacles. So we got the Strength card and the Page of Pentacles. Give me one more for Artsy Girl. Page of Wands reversed. And the Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. This feels like, to me, there's a possibility, and it could play out in the next little bit of time. Maybe not at the exact same time this would happen, but two different energies. The reason why I feel like it's two different energies and I feel like they're new is because for me, when a page comes out, it's either new or it's someone that you can't depend on and they're not giving very much energy, right? But we're asking about new love, so here it is. The Page of Pentacles and then the Page of Wands reversed. So this is like saying if two different energies comes in, you can tell somebody's energy quickly. If you're intuitive, you usually can. So the grounded one is the one to stick with, and it could be also a Leo with the Strength card coming out first. But not just that, is someone who is, maybe they've been through things, but they handle it well, if that makes sense. And I feel like they're not going to try and rush in and make some huge connection quickly, because the Page of Pentacles is very grounded and it's very simple. It's not going to play games with you. And I feel like the Page of Wands energy, that may come in around the same time. Let's just say within a 2-week period. I'm just making that up. But the Nine of Swords is at the bottom. So I feel like you're going to feel something off if you have two energies come towards you. In terms of one, you feel like they'll bullshit you easily. Page of Wands reversed. And it's telling you, you'll know which one to hold back from with the Strength card. But if someone comes in your life and it almost seems kind of like it's platonic or friend-like, that could turn into something love-related with time. But it's saying, like, in terms of the best advice is to just kind of get to know this person as a friend to start with and let it naturally unfold. So that's what I got, Artsy Girl. You're going to have to let me know if that plays out. Eliza, let me get the donation first, boo. All right, Sully. You can post your first donation now. And MS Mascarita, I don't know how to say the name. If you drop an emoji, she'll put you on the list, okay? It's okay, Eliza. I just didn't want you to think I was ignoring yours. Phil and I spoke on the phone today. How is he truly thinking and feeling about me? Gage! Somebody got to get the chicken nuggets, y'all. Miss Sharita. I got you now. Okay, the MS is Miss. I got you. Get her chicken nuggets, Gage. I never said I was a cook, y'all. All right, 4 shuffles for Sully. How is he truly feeling? How is Phil truly feeling and thinking about Sully? You are welcome, Miss Sharita. My lefty soul brother, be to the no. Thank you, Miss Sharita. I'm from Georgia. I'm from Southwest Georgia. About as hick as they get, right? You are welcome, Artsy Girl. Be to the no. I think his name is Phil. I have to make sure I'm... How is he truly thinking and feeling for Sully? I had dilemma and asked him for help. He said he missed me, but I don't know if he is playing. You was going to say I was from Louisiana? Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. All right, give me 3 more for Phil. How's he truly thinking and feeling for Sully? What was that? The Magician and the Hermit reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. So this is the way I feel about how this person perceives the situation with you. They want to manifest some sort of positive change from you or with you, right? In their perspective, manifesting a positive change, Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. The only thing is their energy in general. This doesn't make them bad, and it doesn't make them want to hurt you intentionally. In the moment when they say they miss you, even if they told you they wanted to have some sort of positive change with you and them, they would mean it in the moment. They've had some time to think about whatever this is, and the Hermit is reversed. It's like the thinking on it was in the past, right? And now it's like they're ready to take some sort of action, or they've already thought about it and they've come to the conclusion. But the Knight of Wands is in the upright and the Queen of Wands is reversed. So this tells me, even though they have a desire for something to be positive here and something to change, their energetic signature hasn't changed a whole lot. So basically this says they're inconsistent and you can't take them serious in terms of a long-term commitment. Now, you can't take it away from them. I will be honest, they would like to manifest some positive change with you. Magician, Wheel of Fortune. And it's like they've thought this over. So maybe they're immature. I'm not sure exactly why it's showing me that, but both of these cards kind of has the same message, so to speak. The Knight of Wands is about inconsistency, right? You know, here today, gone tomorrow. They don't always do what they say, right? And they're not doing it out of maliciousness. They're just a young energy. No matter how old they are, their energy is young. And then with the Queen of Wands reversed, it's someone like you can't take it serious what they say. Why? Because of their inconsistency. So in one aspect, yes, they're telling you the truth in the moment, but they need some more pinnacles to be more grounded and stable, right, in their energy. So I hope that made sense, Sully. You said he did say, Bino said he done ate 3 bowls of chili. That might be some serious information. That means he's going to be pooping. Miss Sharita, I do have PayPal, so it's up here, and if you can't read it, I'll type it out for you. So, Sully, did that make sense? You said he did say he wants to move forward. So, if he said he wants to move forward, I feel like in his mind, yes, he's being honest. He's being his form of honesty. He's just very, immature is not really the word, but inconsistent would be it, you know? Okay, I hope that made sense. So let's see. Now we're going to do Sully's second donation question. So second donation question is up now. Princess K, long time no see. What will happen if we took things slow and grow from there, like maybe as friends? I'm going to pull cards, but that sounds like a beautiful idea because I'm going to pull cards, but the reason why I feel led to tell you that is because this person doesn't look like they're being manipulative on purpose. It feels like they need to grow up a little bit in their energy, right? And what better way to do that with a person than to be their friend and have no expectations on where it goes? So therefore, if their heart is pure, you'll see it with time, right? Because you're not expecting them to be consistent. A friend doesn't have to have the same stipulations. Usually, people don't put that stipulation, you know, that rigidity on a friendship as they do on a relationship. So therefore, this person wouldn't be disappointing you. At the same time, you and them could be growing and getting to know each other again, right? So let me pull some cards and shut up, but I had to tell you that. 5 shuffles. What will happen if we took things slow and grow from there? What will happen if Sully and Phil take things slow and grow from there? 2 more shuffles. Do, 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 do. Just keep swimming. And then Eliza, I hadn't forgot about you, boo. You'll be next. Page of Swords. The Empress. I love it. Justice reversed. I'm trying to fold them back because I don't know what came out and what didn't. 2 more. I might have to see why the Justice reversed. 2 of Cups reversed. And the Strength reversed. The Star reversed is at the bottom, and the 4 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like the message is that the Empress is here saying there's room for growth between you and this person because it's in the upright with the Page of Swords, as long as you don't put a lot of expectation on the person. And I know I said that before I flipped the cards, but the Page of Swords is a young energy, right? It's more like a talking energy. It's also about thoughts, right? But it's not anything that's 10 of Cups or 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like it's saying that if you go too fast, too far, too fast, it's going to end up in some sort of hurt, at least on one side, maybe both sides, emotionally, because the 2 of Cups is reversed and the Justice is reversed with the Strength reversed. It's going to drain you emotionally if you try and go too far, too fast with the emotional side. I think the thing to do, based on this, is to keep it at the talking stage. You know what I mean? And then there's the room for the growth, because you're not expecting a whole lot out of this person. And at the same time, it gives y'all a chance to heal with the 4 of Swords at the bottom. The Queen of Pentacles is giving you a chance to become grounded and stable. This is that slow building energy, but it's hard to tear it down. It slowly builds, and it's hard to tear it down. With the Empress and the Page of Swords, I feel like that's the answer. That's what will happen. And I feel like these 3 cards is a warning, as don't get in there trying to be friends and doing the talking thing, and after 3 days it's going well, and all of a sudden try to jump into something that you put a lot of expectations on emotionally, because then I feel like you're going to be disappointed. You're going to be drained, right? So yes, I feel like there's room for growth if you can keep an open mind and do that, and don't bring anything that happened in the past with you. And if the person you're dealing with can do the same, I feel like there's room for potential. So I hope that helped you, Sully. Thank you, Artsy Girl. And thank you, aliens. All right, so Miss Sharita, I'm checking my PayPal now, boo. And thank you to Miss Sharita. It don't pop up like the other one, so I have to check it every time. So I'm sorry about that. Did you put your question on here? Okay, I see the PayPal thing, so you can go ahead and post. Let's see, where's her name? MSCHARITA. Oh, you picked up on it, Mac. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Is up for donation. Question now. Yes, ma'am. You go ahead. So, Sully, you said that y'all had a rough past. So, and I'm not trying to put like a downer on your situation, but just ask yourself, and you'll know the answer. Nobody else has to know it. Make sure within yourself that you've accepted whatever happened in the past, that you understand that whatever happened was for your best good, and it was going to create something positive, so that way you can let that go. So like if you get mad about something else with this person in the moment, make sure you don't bring the past energy into it. Just like do that mentally within yourself, like within your heart, right? Thank you, aliens. I'm closing it now. Thank you so much. Bam. We got it. Can I ask what is going on in Ricardo's personal life? Okay. 5 shuffles for Miss Sharita. What is going on in Ricardo's personal life? Good deal, Sully. And thank you, because you always donate. I always forget your karma on the little Cash App thing, but one more shuffle. What is going on in Ricardo's personal life for Miss Sharita? King of Wands reversed. For me, when I read, I don't remember reading for you before, Miss Sharita, but when I ask a question, the first card for me is the answer. The other ones are just supporting energy. So before anything else comes out, the King of Wands reversed, he can be a player. He can also be someone that you can't take very serious when you're dealing with like business deals, when you're dealing in friendships, when you're dealing with close family members. When they show up as a King of Wands reversed, they're just someone you can't take serious because they don't always keep their word. So I don't know if this person, if that describes this person to you, then I would say they're attracting people, places, and situations that are just like that, because we attract what we are, so to speak. Now, if you feel like this person is, I don't. He's my stupid daughter, father. Okay, boo. Well, if you don't feel like he's like that, then I feel like he deals with people like that, or he's currently dealing with those kind of people. That's like the main focus of what's going on in his personal life. It's like if he has friends or romantic interests, it's all people in this energy. So it's people without any grit in their ass, pretty much. That's the way I would say it. I hope that makes sense. If not, I'll think of another way to say it. But it's like, it's telling you that if you've wondered, no, he is exactly like that. Okay, got you. Well then, if you're wondering, has he stopped being like that? This is the first card out. No grit in his ass. He doesn't keep his word. You know what I mean? Like, and he kind of looks out for himself overall. Usually he's going to be getting the good end of the stick if he can help it. But he's going to try to make it, you know, sound like he's not. All right. Temperance in the upright. All right, let me tell you one more thing I'm getting. Hold on, because I saw your question about the danger. 4 of Swords reversed. 2 of Pentacles reversed. King of Swords reversed. And the King of Cups is at the bottom. So when the Temperance card shows up, sometimes this can say that divine intervention, which I believe divine intervention happens all the time, right? Not just when this card shows up. But it's like there may be some people, places, or situations that this person is dealing with, and it's meant to slap him awake in some sort of way. Because the Temperance card beside the King of Wands reversed, that's why I got that. Okay? And I feel like it's something trying to get him to heal something within him. And that sounds out there and crazy. But when certain people come into our lives, it'll trigger us. It'll create tower moments so that we heal. Because I feel like they've avoided it at all costs up until now. Avoided the healing at all costs. Four of Swords reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed. And the way this manifests in the 3D world is King of Swords reversed, King of Wands reversed. You got two kings in the reverse, and I feel like this is their energy. So the universe is doing some things behind the scenes when it comes to temperance. This is divine intervention, trying to get this person to heal their heart, so to speak. I feel like this person is okay. I don't see anything that makes me feel dangerous. I just see this person being pushed by the universe to heal to a point where they may be knocked on their ass before it's all over if they don't give in and start the healing process. It's like they're going to be pushed up against a wall and made to heal because they're going to be knocked to ground zero if not. Because it's like it's about healing your heart chakra. It's about overall raising the frequency of the planet one way or the other. And I know this sounds too deep and it sounds crazy, but it's what I'm getting, so I'm going to just tell you what I got. And I hope that helped you, Miss Sharita. But it's like he's being pushed in a corner. This temperance is divine intervention. So I feel like he's being pushed in a corner to heal. Okay. And just in case you wondering, don't give him the time of day to go back to him if he's in that energy. Like karma, Miss Sharita, that's a good word. Cause and effect is also another good word, so you don't have to assign a meaning to it. Because sometimes people look at karma as a certain thing that's different than what I believe it is, but we all have different beliefs. She said, I would never. Thank you, Thalia. You donated. Okay, what is your question? And thank you again, Miss Sharita. All right. So Thalia's, you are welcome, Miss Sharita. Thank you. Donated. It feels like he's going through a lot of cause and effect, if that just makes sense. Don't we all have to deal with a little cause and effect sometimes? All right, Thalia, where are you at now, boo? Hey, woke. Oh, how does TJ the Aquarius feel about me and our connection? All right, 5 shuffles for Thalia. How does TJ the Aquarius feel about Thalia and their connection? 3 more. How does TJ the Aquarius feel about Thalia and their connection? 2 more shuffles. One more. How does TJ the Aquarius feel about Thalia and their connection? Queen of Swords. Well, it is in the upright, so that's not really that bad of a card, to be honest with you. King of Cups reversed. What's up with these people with the King of Cups reversed? They love to put the cups in the reverse. It's like you say emotions in a vibrational way. Like if a person starts feeling emotions, it freaks the hell out of them. Queen of Cups is in the upright. I feel like that's your energy, but I could be wrong. One person is in the King of Cups reversed, and one person is Queen of Cups in the upright. So this says with the proper energetic work over here on the masculine side, man or woman doesn't matter. There's a masculine energy here that's in the reverse, and the feminine's in the upright. It could be, you could be showing up as the king, though. It just open your mind up when it comes to that part. But it's saying once that energetic work is done, the healing is done, this would be a very good match, okay? King and Queen of Cups came out. One's just in the reverse. And whoever the one in the reverse is, whether that's you or them, this Queen of Swords energy comes out, is saying they really rely heavily on their logical side. In fact, the reason why they do that is because they don't like to allow their emotions to make decisions for them. Because they are assigning the meaning to that as weakness from something they've dealt with before you. So if this may be you, so you just take stock of the reading and figure out if it's you that feels this way or if it's the person. But somebody in the dynamic, they look at it as if you make a decision based on emotions, you are weak. So they try to remain very logical and detached. Queen of Wands reversed, and it may manifest as someone that you can't take very serious, or that may be you. You have to figure out who is who, because all these people are, you got Queen of Swords, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Like every card is a court card here. Is there multiple people here? Could it be that? And the Strength. It feels like a back and forth battle with this person. The Strength is a holding back card. Then the Page of Pentacles reversed is at the bottom. It's like an endless circle here. That's a card that says they'll do little things to get your attention, or either you do that to this person, back and forth. And then the Moon is here. Not being clear with your intentions, or either them on their side. It feels like an endless battle or game, whichever one word works better for your situation. Maybe not that they're a bad person, but somebody here needs to work on their emotional self. Because that's why it manifests as the Queen of Wands reversed, as something you can't make last long term. So I hope that helped you, Thalia. I agree with you, Woke. Aliens is like my right-hand person. She always helps me. Okay, so Eliza, and thank you again, Thalia, and Eliza is up now. I'm pretty sure it was Eliza. Yes, I just looked at the list. Oh, she got the reptilian list today, huh? He struggles with his emotional side. I can understand, me too. It's easier to deal with the logical side, right? Okay. Any next actions of R towards Eliza this February? 3 shuffles for Eliza. And you are welcome. Thank you for waiting on your question. Any next actions of R towards Eliza this February? Oops. Any next actions of R towards Eliza this February? 5 of Wands. Does this person like to make you jealous in some kind of way? I'm not saying that that's the only action, but this person has a need to feel important, okay? And I'm not saying they're gonna like cheat or something like that, but if you're not actually in a relationship and they're interested in you and they know you're interested in them, they might have this need to feel importance with the Five of Wands. Okay, so it's like they want you to see someone show interest in them. I'm trying to think of an example of this so you'll know what it is, and when you see it, you won't allow it to create an emotional trigger for you. You'll just keep on trucking. Don't allow it to do that. You are welcome, Thalia. Thank you. Hey, Ebony. Because the Five of Wands can be about childish drama or petty competition. So that's where I'm getting that from. I don't know why I got that. Like they need you to help them feel important in some sort of way. Five of Pentacles reversed. They may have abandonment issues going on, even going back to like their childhood or something. Nothing to do with anything you've done to them directly, but that could manifest as that. This is like a comeback around. You said no contact. You're going to have to let me know, Eliza, but during the month of February, either you're going to reach out to this person or they're going to reach out to you in some sort of way, because that card is wanting to come out of the cold, right? I would just be mindful because their 2 5s came out. And then the 10 of Swords. And they're emotionally closed off. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of one last ditch attempt to come towards you with this 5 of Pentacles reversed. But the thing I don't like is you deserve someone who's opened up emotionally. So even if it's painful in the moment, the best thing to do is probably just to keep trucking and do your best to give no fucks. It's a lot easier said than done, I know. But I don't want to see you come back on here and then something happen where your feelings get hurt and then I done told you to give them a chance. I wouldn't give them one. But I feel like they may make some sort of effort in February to at least reach out and contact you in some sort of way. Alexandra is up. You are welcome, Eliza. Y'all be seeing my messy board. I started my channel with the $5 board, and it's still going. What did Jahan like about me generally? 3 shuffles for Alexandra EST. What did Jay like about Alexandra generally? What did Jay like about Alexandra generally? Uh-oh, Antoinette, you get the 5 of Wands. 9 of Swords. We got to see what else comes out for that to make sense. 9 of Swords is the first card. Ace of Wands is the second card. And the Queen of Swords reversed is here. The 4 of Pentacles is at the bottom. So they looked at you as someone that is grounded in some sort of way where, like, you calm their energy, so to speak. When I say that, I mean 9 of Swords and the Queen of Swords reversed. And then you got the Ace of Wands. It's like you calm their energy. They're very attracted to that in you because the Ace of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. And I feel like this person in general may have had like anxiety issues, and also where they see like the pissed off side of things. Like the way they perceive things in their reality is they always take things that people mean something negative towards them. They always assume the worst. But I feel like when they got around your energy, it made them feel grounded with the 4 of Pentacles. And at the same time, they were very attracted to you, whether it's just physically or in general, because of the groundedness of your energy. Because the reason why I feel like they were attracted to that is because they didn't have that within themselves. because they always saw the worst or assumed the worst about people, Queen of Swords reversed, and they had something going on with anxiety. And when you get around someone who's very grounded, if you have anxiety, that can help ease that. So that's what I got, Alexandra. Okay. Antoinette is up. Antoinette. You are welcome, Alexandra. All right, Antoinette says, what can I expect from reconnecting with Ken? Uh-oh, I missed the question, Antoinette. I saw part of it and then it went away. Where did it go? Are you retyping over there? You asked something about Ken. Hello? You gotta just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Okay, what conversation do I need to have with Ken in order to move things forward on a positive note? So what is the advice for Antoinette with Ken to move things forward on a positive note? That's okay. 4 shuffles. What is the best advice for Antoinette to move things forward in a positive way with Ken? What is the best advice for Antoinette to move things forward in a positive way with Ken? The Hierophant reversed. The 9 of Wands. And the World card. So I feel like the first thing you have to do with this person is to release any expectations of commitment, at least in this moment. If you're desiring commitment ultimately, that's fine. You're free to have any desire in the world. But when some people desire a certain thing, a certain outcome, just say commitment, for example, they basically put this box of stipulations on the other person. They want them to show up a certain way. They want them to do this, this, and this, and that, and the third to be committed. And I feel like if that happens between you and them, this person's going to put their guard up against you. So the advice to have a positive outcome, the world can be about a whole new chapter. It can also talk about victory and success. But usually to actually accomplish the World card, it has to be an uncomfortable situation, unlike anything you've ever done, and you have to show up as a version of you that you're not really comfortable with. But it does end up, you will be thankful you did it, but it's not going to be comfortable in the moment. So release any expectations of what you want with this person, at least in the moment, because the Hierophant reverse came out first. Because I feel like that will make this person throw their wall up towards you. So I hope that helped you, Antoinette. I'm sorry, Alex. If you come back tomorrow, I'll let you get on the list. But I just closed it a while ago because I have like 20 more to do, boo. If it wasn't for that, I promise I would let you get on there. So Virgo is up. You are welcome, Antoinette. Virgo. I think it's Virgo 1981. You hear Virgo 1981? You are welcome, Alex. Once I get to the end, if I get through the list quick, maybe you can pop back in like a few minutes or something, and maybe I can have time to do some more. Like maybe I'll open it back up, but let's see. I don't see Virgo, so Nirvana, you're always here. On time and in line. So Nirvana, if you are here, you are up. Oh, Virgo, there you go. How is the Sag coming towards me in love? 3 shuffles for Virgo 1981. And then Nirvana, you can go ahead and post next, boo. How's the Sag coming towards Virgo in love? I see it, Virgo. No need to post it again. I got you. How is the Sag coming towards the Virgo in love? How is the Sagittarius coming towards the Virgo in love? Boom. How is the Sagittarius coming towards the Virgo? Well, the 4 of Wands is right there. You see it? It's a whole book of cards, but we'll take the 4 of Wands. That's like an opportunity, or the proverbial door is open between you and this person. How is the Sagittarius coming towards the Virgo in love? Knight of Cups reversed, though. Didn't I say it earlier? If you wasn't in here, then I'm saying it again. What is up with all these people having cup cards in the reverse? Whenever, that means this person probably feels some type of way emotionally for you, and that's why they're showing up like that. Because it's like it scares people. One more card. How's the Sag coming towards the Virgo? 8 of Cups reversed. They don't want to go, they don't want to walk away from you. So they're in between a rock and a hard place with you. They see you as a successful opportunity. This is like an opportunity. 1111 card given straight from the universe, right? They see it as something very positive. This can even mean marriage, or at least like committed energy between 2 people. Reason for celebrating. But the blockage here, they don't want to walk away. But it's like they're closed off emotionally. But it's nothing to do with you. It's nothing personal towards you. It's something that this person needs to deal with. So I feel like you may stir emotions up in them, and then they don't know how to handle that. They see you as a very positive opportunity, but it probably manifests as not a whole lot of getting anywhere, because every time those emotions get stirred up, they back off. Even if they don't back off physically, you can feel them putting the wall up. You know what I mean? If that's your message. If not, then I'm sorry. I hope that helps you, Virgo 1981. Nirvana is up. Update on Jarrett's feelings towards me. You are welcome. Update on Jarrett's feelings towards Nirvana. 4 shuffles. Update on Jarrett's feelings towards Nirvana. One more. Update on Jarrett's feelings towards Nirvana. Woo! That was the sun reversed. It wanted to flip. The 8 of Cups reversed. Page of Cups reversed. You are welcome, Virgo. And the Hermit reversed. So inside of their heart, it's the same old story, just a different situation, right? It makes you just want to scream. But the 8 of Cups reversed says they haven't let go of you. Now, whether this is them holding on to negative experiences they had with you, or just the fact that they have emotion for you, I'm not sure. But they haven't let go of you. energetically. The Hermit reverse says they keep themselves busy to try and focus on other things in their life. Just those mechanical things that we do in everyday life, because they don't have to sit and think on the fact that they haven't let go. But then the Page of Cups is reversed. This is a closed off heart, right? So it's like emotionally immature, but holding on like a kid with a teddy bear, right? So I hope that helped you, Nirvana. And I hope that wasn't too negative. Ariana is up. Hey, Queen. If I get through the list, I may open it back up, Queen, but I already closed it because I have like 20 of them to do, okay? How good will the pay be for me if I work at Carrabba's? Three shuffles. How good will the pay be for me if I work at Carrabba's? How good will the pay be for Ariana if she works at Carrabba's? Oh! Three of Cups reversed and the Hierophant reversed. And the Seven of Cups reversed. The underlying energy is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So every card came out in the reverse, which tells me in order for the pay to be what you consider good, because good for one person is not good for the next person. So for your perception of what good is, it's not that it's not possible to get it at this place, but it means you got to jump through some hoops to really get there. You have to prove that you're stable and you're willing to show up every day, day after day. Maybe there's some sort of probationary period. With the Hierophant reversed, you know what I'm saying? Like, in other words, it's going to take some proving of yourself and maybe some patience with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And the pay may be good when you start, but then the work is going to equal that. In other words, it's just going to take some persistence on your part in order to get there. But it's going to be worth it if you're willing to be patient with yourself and be willing to not be good at some of the parts of the job. You'll be fine, but you're just going to have to be patient, and you're going to have to harness the Hierophant energy. You see what I'm saying? You know why you have to keep waiting for everything? I'm telling you this out of straight love because I've been there, okay? Because if you truly believe that, I want you to think about something. Think about right now when you just said, I keep having to wait for everything, right? You truly believe that, right? You typed it 2 times. That right there is a subconscious belief. So guess what? You manifest waiting for shit. If you could somehow flip your mind around to believing just that much that you don't have to wait, it would change just like that. I'm telling you. Stuff will be happening to me that I'm like, God takes care of fools is all I can say. When you change your thinking around it, change it. You have to be delusional sometimes, Ariana. It's the truth because that's what you're consciously looping in your mind. I promise you, I'm just telling you that because it really is. That's whatever the truth is what we believe it is. So you have to be delusional sometimes to get through that series of events for it to change, you know? And good luck to you. Amber is up, and you are welcome, Ariana. And Alien, since you did the whole list and it's closed, you can, if you need a break, you can take one. What good things are coming towards Amber A? Hey, Julia. 4 shuffles. What good things are coming towards Amber A? What good things are happening in Amber's life soon? What is the good stuff coming towards Amber soon? Last shuffle. What is the good stuff coming towards Amber's life soon? Happening soon. Good stuff for Amber. Knight of Cups reversed. Hey, Julia, the only reason why I'm not adding anybody is because I got a bunch of them already, so I closed it. But if I get through it kind of quick, I might open it back up in a little while. But I went ahead and closed it to make sure I could get to the end, okay? Ten of Pentacles reversed. One more for Amber. Page of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is at the bottom. And then the Six of Wands and the freaking Justice card. This feels like a new love opportunity. And love can manifest in all kind of ways, right? You're welcome, Julia. It can be a new friendship. It could be a new romance connection. It could even be a sense of rejuvenated love between you and someone else in your life. Because I feel like there's been a lot of this going on where you have to deal with people, places, and situations, whether this is at work, family, friends, or romantic, that's not stable and that's emotionally closed off. But something's going to come where you have an opportunity, but it's going to be on you to take the opportunity to do something that you enjoy doing. Page of Cups is opening your heart just a little bit. And it's going to creep in there. And the dude is painting in the picture. So I'm going to give you that as an example. But it could be anything. Find something that you love to do. That you can get in the flow and you love it. That Page of Cups is going to evolve and grow into the Ace of Cups. Which is about loving you. But what will happen as a byproduct or a direct result of the manifestation of the Ace of Cups from the page is you're going to create a balance in your inner world with the Justice card. Now you got the Six of Wands showing up. That's when you bring in people that notice you. You get more attention from certain people, places, and things. And you attract what you are. So as this unfolds, it may take a little time. Bam, balance and people coming in that are emotionally available. So the only thing you can do in your world that you have control over is figure out what your Page of Cups is for you. Do you like to do scrapbooking? Do you like to rollerblade? Do you like to post videos on YouTube? Do you like to draw, paint? I mean, anything you like to do. Do you like to journal? Something to open your heart up. Write poems. It doesn't matter how good or bad they are. It doesn't matter if they make money, if they don't make money. The fact is, it's about the transmutation of the energy. It's about changing your energetic signature. And it brings in balance as well as attention. There you go. You like singing and dancing? Make a blog about it. Write songs. Or just get up 30 minutes early every day and do it to the favoriteest music. You cultivate that feeling inside of you. That Page of Cups, that's what you need to, that's the only thing you have to focus on. See, the universe doesn't even expect that much from us. We're lowly little humans. We can't give that much anyway. Page of Cups, though, it goes to the Ace of Cups. It creates the balance. This is all the universe conspiring in your favor once you just pursue that page energy. So I hope that helped you, Amber. Julia, if you look on the list, boo, you can see where you are. It's up here. You didn't miss your turn. You're not up yet. You got like 3 more people. So G is up. You are welcome, Amber. G, if you are here, you are up. Is you here, G? All right, if G is not here, then Dollface, you are up. Dollface is up. A general reading for February. 5 shuffles. Okay, G, let me get Dollface and then I'll grab your question, okay? A general for February for Dollface. One more shuffle. A general for February for Dollface. Emmy, did you get your chicken nuggets? Okay. The Magician. Look at you. Well, we're always manifesting, period. But when the Magician comes out as your first card for the general, this is about saying if you really focus on your inner diet, your mental diet, and you focus on where you're putting your all 4 elements. So think about it in terms of elements when you see the Magician. You know, there's Wands, that's your passionate energy. The Pentacles is your devotion to it in the 3D world, getting up every day, going after what you want, having a plan. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal, going after it daily with little small steps that you can control. And then you've got the Water. Is it something that you love? Is it something close to your heart? No matter what it is, a relationship, a new career, a job, anything that a human can interact with, if you can really focus on balancing the 4 elements, and I would recommend maybe journaling about it to keep up with your progress, because the energy is supporting you to be able to manifest things you desire if you pay attention to the thoughts you're thinking, which is the Swords, to where you place your passionate energy, right? And let's just say you got a little bit of devil energy going on, right? That's passion. Channel it into exercise, or channel it into posting a video, or writing, or whatever. That's about the transmutation. That's what it's asking you to do. And it's saying literally your world is in your hands when you get the Magician card. For a general reading, you can manifest things that you thought were not possible if you focus on those 4 elements that I just told you. Your emotions, your thoughts, your passion, and your time and effort. Page of Pentacles. It may be in a place where you're not expecting it. Something that you're not that you're kind of new at. You know what I mean? Page of Pentacles. That can be like a student card. Is there something you're curious about that you'd like to learn about? I feel like it would help you. And then the King of Wands, which is about your passion. 8 of Wands is at the bottom. That's about a lot of movement in a positive way. So I feel like overall, if you harness your energy correctly, by the end of February, something that you desire can come in, and it won't feel like you efforted very much to get to it, as long as you remain balanced. So I know that was probably out there in general, but that's what I got. The Magician, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Wands, that's all good in the upright. And then the 8 of Wands is at the bottom. So it's like positive momentum is there. You are welcome, Dollface. All right, G, 3 shuffles. Dynamic of Aries and Scorpio. And then, Julia, you'll be up. Dynamic of Aries and Scorpio for G. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups. There's emotion between the two people. The Devil is at the bottom. But it's toxic. See? But they do have emotion, but there's some sort of toxic cycle that they remain in. And with the two Pentacle cards being in the reverse, it's like there just isn't a whole lot of change. It's the same shit, different day, pretty much, to say it lightly. So I hope that helped you, G. All right, General for Julia Pearl. Let me put her name in here so I can remember that I did hers. All right, 4 shuffles. A General for Julia Pearl. And then Indigo, you will be up next. General for Julia Pearl. 2 more. You are welcome, G. A General for Julia Pearl. The Empress reversed. Knight of Cups. Two of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom, and then the Star card and the Temperance. So 7 of Wands, I had to take it. I don't know, I just had to. So with the Empress reversed as the first card out, you may feel as if you're up against a wall in some sort of way. And I feel like this is the universe saying, embrace the 7 of Wands. You see how she's in that little protective bubble up there? All by herself? All in her power, just chilling in Indian style position. Okay? It's about where are you pouring your energy? Because if you pour this sort of energy into some mutual connections, whether this is friends, family, because it's a general reading, I feel like this Empress has the potential to be in the upright and create growth and evolution in your life. But you feel this brick wall because of somewhere you're pouring your cup, your emotions into cups that have holes in them, okay? So I feel like just take stock of who you let have access to you. Because the Wheel reversed and the Empress reversed is a sense of feeling like you're not getting anywhere. But the energy is there for you to grab. The Star and the Temperance is right there. You just have to focus on harnessing the 7 of Wands. Be kind of consciously aware of that in your everyday life. Where is my energy leaking out, so to speak? What friend am I giving my energy to that isn't giving back? That isn't this 2 of Cups mutual and balanced energy? Or what family member? Or what job? Or whatever it is. You can't always cut everybody off, but you can be conscious of who and where it's going to nothing, right? Where the bucket has the holes in it. So I hope that helped you, Julia Pearl. You are welcome, Julia. So Indigo is up. And thank you, aliens. Indigo. That makes me think about the 7 Dwarfs for some reason. Hi ho, it's off to work we go. Y'all know when y'all don't type quick, I start singing terrible. Indigo, where is you? She's probably typing, so I'm fixing to post the next person, and if either one of them go, I can pull the cards. Ishwarya, if you're here, you can type your question. You are Indigo. There we go. Both of y'all. Thank you. What will be the energy after I do my bay leaves burning? 4 shuffles for Indigo, and then I'll get Ishwarya. What will be the energy after Indigo does the bay leaves burning? What will be the energy after Indigo does bay leaves burning? The Fool in the upright. The Queen of Cups reversed and the Hangman reversed. The underlying energy is the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands reversed. So there may be a new opportunity that shows up after the time period of what you're talking about, because the Fool card came out first. But whatever it is, may be something that you don't think appeals to you in the moment because the Queen of Cups is reversed. But the advice is to take action and only do it if you have faith. But if you do have faith and you go towards whatever this new thing is, whatever it is, I feel like it's like potential for something very positive because the Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom. So I hope that made sense, Indigo. Thank you, Wendy. All right, let me grab Wendy and then I'll get your question, Ishwarya. How does Brian feel about Wendy? 5 shuffles. How does Brian feel about Wendy? 2 more. How does Brian feel about Wendy? How does Brian feel about Wendy? The Hierophant card. Well, good Lord have mercy. The Emperor and the 8 of Pentacles and the Death came out sideways. I'm putting all that back because it just like overtook me. But first card out is the Hierophant card. So we're going to get 4 more. But just for shits and giggles, with the Emperor and the 8 of Pentacles there, that's about taking control and wanting to put the work and effort in. The Death reversed, since it was sideways, I'd say reversed, is about a comeback around energy. So if you have a history with them, they would like to come back around and try and put some work in. That would be the meaning of those cards, but I put them back because I wasn't sure. Judgment, yes. It feels like y'all have a history of some sort because the Judgment is here. This is about wanting to breathe life back into something, coming to some sort of realization about something, seeing things with new eyes from a higher level of consciousness even. All right, give me 3 more cards. Like, you make a good person, like in a commitment, you are a good person to be in a committed dynamic with. The World reversed, feeling a sense of unfinished business. Like, it's not over. There's going to be more to come, okay? All right, let's see what you said. Just started talking recently, but we have a lot in common. He says that I am closed off. Okay, give me 2 more. Let's see what else comes out here. 4 of Wands. This person wants commitment. the Four of Wands, you see the little diamond at the top, like that can mean marriage. It's also the 1111 card. It's also just wanting a fair opportunity from you. So you're going to have to give him a fair opportunity. Unless your intuition is telling you he's a dirtbag, then of course we don't want to. Nine of Wands. So that's probably your energy if he's telling you that you are closed off, because this can be about putting a wall up whenever you have someone come into your life. If you don't think that's you, it could be him. But I don't know how much he's willing to truly back it up, but the cards that come out are positive. So I'm not going to tell you that he's a bad person or that he's going to manipulate you, because nothing is showing me that. It's like he has this clear vision of what he wants. He feels like there's a lot you and him can accomplish together, a sense of unfinished business. Since it's new, I don't feel like this is from the past then. This would be like there's more left of the story between you and him. That's the committed card. That's the Four of Wands, or the marriage card. The only thing is this Nine of Wands is here. But if I was you and I didn't feel any weird kind of way about him, I would give him a shot based on those cards. And you are very welcome, Wendy. Thank you for donating. All right. Ishwarya. How will it be when I meet Saeed, and should I take my mom or dad? It is like an arranged thing, so I have to take one of my parents. All right, so I'm just going to do how will it be when you meet Saeed, okay? Because if I try to pull 3 cards and I try to answer all those questions, I'm going to confuse me and you. So, how will it be when Aishwarya meets Saeed? One more shuffle. How will it be when Aishwarya meets Saeed? How will it be when Aishwarya meets Saeed? The Lovers reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed. The Emperor reversed. The underlying energy is the Chariot reversed and the Four of Wands reversed. So don't take my reading as the end-all be-all, and take it if it only resonates. But I'm not going to tell you if something negative looks like it comes out. Then I'm not going to lie and tell you something positive. So it looks like to me when you first meet this person, it's going to be kind of uncomfortable feeling, because you're not going to feel that immediate connection. The Lovers is reversed as the first card out. So it's like you're going to be second guessing whether this is even worth your time. Now, I'm not saying if you give this person a chance over an extended period of time, that connection could grow. But in the moment when you first meet them, that first vibe is not going to be like, you know what I mean? So just be mindful of that and keep an open mind. That's basically all I can see on here. But I feel like it's not going to be like this huge romantic and passionate vibe going between y'all in the beginning. Maybe even shyness of some sort. Hey, Kitty K, no worries, boo. I do it sometimes too. When I don't show up on here at night, it's because I fall asleep on y'all. Shimmy, if you are here, you are up. It do be like that sometimes. You are welcome, Ishwarya 1111. You too, kitty. Alright, so let's see here. I'm going to do 2 at the time now. So Shimmy can go and James is up. So either one of them 2 can go. I'm not skipping them. I'm just giving them both a chance. So maybe one of them will type it. Shimmy Cocoa Puff or James is up. I wouldn't even be able to find the reptiles on the list to be able to make the list how Aliens does it. I wouldn't even know where the reptiles were. The only emojis I know about are the ones that I use a lot. Going once, going twice. Shimmy, Cocoa Puff, or James. Hello? Oh, okay. He's there. He's typing. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. How's JRM's dating life been? All right, I see your question, James. If you could ask me like a little bit more of it, like be more specific so I understand what you mean, that'd help me out. All right, I'm going to do Shimmy Cocoa Puff and then try to type a little bit more while I'm doing this one to see if I can figure out how to ask the question, okay? How's JRM's dating life been for Shimmy Cocoa Puff? 4 shuffles. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. Oops. How has JRM's dating life been in terms of Cocoa Puff? How's JRM's dating life been in terms of Shimmy Cocoa Puff? The Wheel of Fortune reversed. I think Aliens accidentally hit the button and hid you, Shimmy Cocoa Puff. I don't think she meant to. So I think I fixed it. 7 of Cups reversed. And the King of Swords. So JRM's dating life has been kind of like meh. You know what I mean? Like, because King of Swords is here, and a dating life, there's no, like, emotion, right? And the 7 of Cups reversed can be about trying to find the option, the love option that really fits you in terms of dating, and feeling like you're kind of going in circles because none of them really fit you. So you're just kind of looking at it from a logical perspective with the King of Swords. And then the 4 of Cups is at the bottom, so this is kind of almost meh or bored. You know what I mean? Dissatisfied. So that kind of, I think, is JRM's love life. Shimmy Cocoa Puff. All right, James, we're going to try my best. I'm going to try my best to answer this question. You're saying, at a crossroads and don't know which way. Just want to know which road. Okay. 5 shuffles. So, how will you know which way to take if you are at a crossroads? 3 more shuffles. tell us how he will know which way to take if he is at a crossroads. What does he need? Like, what's the best advice? How does he need to know which way to take? What does he need to do? If he's at a crossroads, how does he know which way to take? For James, if he's at a crossroads, how does he know which way to take? The World reversed. The Lovers reversed. And the Two of Pentacles reversed. The Strength card is at the bottom and the Star card. They're both in the reverse, okay? So I feel like no matter what the crossroads is or the deciding thing you're trying to decide, I'm just going to describe the energy that came out on the cards. And then you take that and you apply it to whatever you're trying to look at crossroads about, okay? So the World reversed is about feeling a strong sense of unfinished business. That's like the best way to say it. When I say unfinished business, I mean there's something that's hurtful there, or there's something that's sad there, or there's something that needs to be reckoned. With the Lovers reversed, that doesn't have to be a love connection. That can just be feeling like something has happened to the point of detriment or no return. And the decision feels like it's already been made in one aspect, but then you still feel this hopeless feeling, and you feel a sense of energy being drained from you. Because why? It's really weighing heavy, the sense of unfinished business. So the way you resolve the sense of unfinished business is that whole boring thing I always say, the 3 steps, right? So no matter what the situation is, what the crossroads is, right? It doesn't matter if you feel hurt, sad, whatever the unresolved stuff is. Number one, you accept it. And you have no idea why it happened, right? Whatever it was. Whether it's something you did, whether it's something your friend did, your family did, whatever. So you just accept it. And then you hold a knowing that you're going to be shown the reason why the thing happened. And you're going to assume, because you're that freaking powerful, if you assume that it's going to end up being a good reason why it happened, you will pull a timeline in that it will show you the good reason why it happened. Then that sense of unfinished business will be resolved. And then you can move forward in a whole new energy. And you will feel like a new person in terms of whatever this decision is. If you're feeling pulled in 2 different directions and you truly don't know, you might just need to sit there a minute until you can sit with that acceptance, understanding, and realizing that it's going to be a good reason the thing happened, even though it felt shitty in the moment. Unfinished business usually feels shitty, and it drains your energy and it takes your hope away until you sit with yourself and do the healing part on whatever it is. So I hope that answered it. The question, I hope I answered it, because I don't really know if it was too general, so I don't know. Hopefully that helped you. That's when I think you can decide which road. 2 of Pentacles reversed. That's about a road, 1 or 2, right? You can decide that only when you have went through the acceptance, the understanding, and the realizing of the positive thing is shown to you. And once you understand why, you become grateful that the shitty thing happened. And that doesn't happen overnight, right? But it does happen if you hold space for it to. Okay. Thank you, aliens. So LZ is up. You are welcome back. All right, LZ said, I would just like a general heads up message from Spirit about what I need to know for February. You know what I've always wondered, y'all? Why the hell does February have an R in it? It messes with my mind. It needs to be February. Why are they trying to play us like that? 4 shuffles for LZ. A general heads up message for February for LZ from Spirit. A general heads up message from Spirit for February. You are welcome, LZ. Justice in the upright. Oh Lord, it's the Libra card. I'm gonna fall out my chair. I'm picking on you. Five of Swords. Knight of Swords reversed. The underlying energy is the King of Cups. This feels like something to do with your thoughts, okay? Look, first card out, man. Come on. Give us another card. The Hangman. These are some intense ass cards you got going on. Temperance reversed and the Tower is under that. God, I'm just pulling a blank here. It feels like all this is going on inside of your head, like your thoughts. And maybe it's not. Maybe it's someone around you. But the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords reversed, it's like, you know, the Five of Swords is that self-defeating shit we do to ourselves thought-wise. And then the underlying energy, Temperance reversed, is here with the Tower card. I'm like, sudden unexpected change. There could be some movement here in a certain area, but it could knock you off balance. It could be out of the blue and knock you off balance. I don't know if it's like work, friends, family, what it is, because we're doing general here. But it feels like you're going to have to really ground yourself about your thoughts, because whatever this is, it's actually something for your best good with the King of Cups and the Hangman. You're just going to have to look at it from a different perspective with the Hangman here. You said, yes, my thoughts are all over the place lately. Lots go. Okay. So whatever this is, I don't think it's bad. I think it's sudden and unexpected with the Tower and the Temperance reversed. And when sudden and unexpected things come in, it can knock us off our ass sometimes, right? So just don't let your thoughts get the best of you. For the month of February, focus on balance within your thoughts, within your mind, within your heart. Because whatever it is that's happening in the month of February, once you look back on February, maybe not while you're in it, but after you look back on it, on down the timeline, you'll be able to see how whatever this experience was contributed to helping you open up your heart chakra, but you're going to have to see it from a different perspective. So an example of this would be randomly you lose your job. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm trying to give you a weird example that's out of nowhere, right? So in the moment, you're like, what the hell? Overthinking it. Got to try to focus on being balanced. And then before you know it, this new job comes available that you absolutely love, helps open up your heart chakra. Then you see it from a new perspective because the old job was actually hindering you from getting the one that you loved with the King of Cups. So maybe it's a way different experience than that or situation, but it's that kind of energy. It's like intense, sudden, unexpected. You're really going to have to ground yourself and look back on the situation before you see the true plan that the universe has, right? So I hope that helped you, LZ. Okay. Joshy is up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do 2 again like I did earlier. You are welcome, LZ. Thank you. You always come in here, so thank you very much. So Joshy or Taboo, either one of y'all can go. I be sounding rough by the end of the light. Either one of y'all can go. I'm not trying to be mean. I just be wanting to go get up in my bed. I'm an old woman in a 37-year-old body, right? Alright, Joshy or Taboo, is either one of y'all here? Going once, going twice, sold to the lady in the little black dress. Shamel, if you are here, you are up. Yo mama, yo daddy. I just made that up off the top of my head. I'm retarded, ain't I? Say, going once, going twice, sold to the lady in the little black dress. Oh, Shamel, where is you? I need to smell you. I need to smell your question, Shamel. I'm lame. So MS is up. Who is MS? Are you here, MS? If you are here, you are up. We burning through these things like a pie head on joints. It's all I had. Y'all go with it. All right. I see Miss Sharita is in here. So, if MS... Oh, is it? Let me go back and look. I need to get my life together. It is. It's MS Sharita. Got it. My bad. All right. General for Miss Sharita. 5 shufflers. Oops. 1, 2. Yeah, I need to get my life together. That was like 3. 2 more shuffles. 4. A general for February for Miss Sharita. A general reading for February for Miss Sharita. I done said MS is up. Hooked on phonics ain't worked for me. Oh, what was that? 7 of Pentacles and the Justice reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. All right, Seven of Wands reversed and the Hangman reversed. I had to look at the bottom because I wasn't sure. When the Seven of Pentacles comes up, it's like when we're in a waiting energy for something. And since it's general, you just apply it to where you can think in your life. You kind of feel as if you're waiting on something. It could be something small. And it's like the advice is saying that what you should do is to try and get this ball rolling and whatever it is you're waiting. The thing is like right there, whatever you're waiting on. But the resistance that you have by waiting, you see his face, how he's got his arms crossed and stuff, and he's just waiting, okay? It could be little, big, whatever. This waiting energy is the resistance. And the Seven of Wands reversed is about dropping that resistance, okay? How do you do that? By harnessing the Hangman reversed. Give yourself the assignment for the whole month of February, even if you have to journal your progress so you know you're doing it. Be accountable to yourself. Every time you feel that a thought comes across your mind that you're waiting on whatever, turn it around and say, that's already happened to me. Do that mentally. And doing it once or twice is easy, but be persistent with it. Consistency, persistent, day after day. Assign yourself that the whole month of February, and also find something to do in terms of with your physical body, whether that's walking, whether that's drawing, anything to take your consciousness and move it away from the waiting, because there's something here that it makes you feel a sense of unbalanced, ungrounded at times, but it's the waiting. But the thing is, you're manifesting more waiting. So since you're powerful enough to manifest your reality to the point that you can cause more waiting from your thoughts, you can do it in the reverse way by moving your consciousness away from the thoughts of waiting and telling yourself it's already done, and also assigning things you can do to keep your mind off of it, no matter what the hell it is. It may seem small and in the moment insignificant. It doesn't matter. Even if it makes you money, fine. If it don't, fine. Is it fun? Does it keep your mind off of waiting? That's the key, to abstain from waiting. So whatever that, I hope that helped you. That's what I got. Three blind mice. Okay. So Farida and Princess are the last two. I'm going to put them in here, and either one of y'all can go. Farida or Princess. Either one of y'all can go, and I will pull your question. You are very welcome, Miss Sharita. Thank you for waiting around on your question and putting up with me butchering your name, right? Maybe they're not in here. Maybe they left the building. Last call. I'm about to go get under my covers. For everybody who let me answer a question, thank you so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? I hope y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.